a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On second down, another run for Dillon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Dillon. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. On second down, Dillon. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 40-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here we go. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. It's complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. And that looks to be 8 officials. They run once more with Dillon. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he could...
And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it, and the Bengals grab it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And the pitch goes to Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Here we go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Burrow on play action. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing at the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
You ain't playing to win.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're able to get this one
that
across
wasn't
the
using
35. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from the 36
No, it was a user trick. I did that. No, I'm chilling.
Now Dillon on the inside give.
I'm going to come from
Tough to
again.
come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the
Show you that I'll be
37.
stripping.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. The 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, I was going to kill that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he gets...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at that. All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals have regained the lead. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It's pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Pass midfield. The 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Sick as Fitzgerald.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone.
They can't go with the punches.
Just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Carve you up real nice right here.
Here we go. The Bengals drive
Carve
about
him
to
up
get
real
going.
nice.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. As that play good for 30 and a first. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Open man is Higgins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
T-Hig.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Beat that up.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Beat that up.
And
Beat that up. Is that cover 2? Beat that up.
Tyler Boyd, 27 yards.
You're not going to last 12 rounds with
the
him.
lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Real big for you.
Taking it at the 3.
Strip was coming. Strip was coming.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Speed. Young Speedy already.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3
It gets dark now. It's where the Halloween music come on.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Halloween music definitely coming out.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They're going to pinch.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Test your middle.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Give it to
3rd and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
McPherson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
They did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, that's tripless.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
use your skills.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh.
And this one is incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well. But on that one, he just overshot it.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, man.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Shut up.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
High speed. It's getting a little scary now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Back to Mixon on 1st down.
Keeping the offense balanced.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 45 on 2nd down, Burrow. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out.
I got something for you. I'm going to call you up real nice right here.
And the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. Man. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, my God.
But it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to take possession.
Oh, we had him. I should have fucking logged.
Turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead.
See it.
And all of this, what's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves.
Oh, man. And I committed it. Oh, this is bad.
Touchdown,
I folded.
DeAndre Hopkins. 36 yards.
And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Man, come on. That was
extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Bulldozes past him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away.
That's dangerous. You got a good plan with
He has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
You got a good plan with me, little Warner.
Moore, the man in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. This series can very well determine our outcome.
You said lucky motherfucker. That's it.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
It got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll give it to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal. Burrow. Throw knocked away and incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
That was dangerous. Speed kills. Shit. How close with you?
Here we go. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon.
They find some open field here. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They need one more first down.
They run again with Dillon.
That's
and
a
he's going to
holding.
get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah. That can be real big. Real big.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Dillon. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up, guys. All this bullshit.
Moore, the man in motion. That one looks like he'll throw here. Left side Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28.
Damn, Bengals.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
They keep playing with us.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.